Andrew Holness, you're terrorists. All who vote for you, Andrew, regret it. You're the man.
Oh, you can't diss me.
Andrew, remember me tell you as me point to the sea. See the sea there? Crosses are going to take you. Andrew, you're no government. You're wicked. You're a murderer. Andrew, see there? See the sea, yeah, my money me pay if you come. Just to show you where your last days are going to end.
What?
You are going to end up in the middle of the sea, Andrew, because you're wicked. You're wicked, the people, them are ball. Look on the young girl, Andrew. Andrew, look on the young girl.
I go look work, just if you compare work, man. And everything, see that? Everything gone. You know what to do no more.
The young girl, she sacrificed herself. She not even a bus fare if you go to work, Andrew. And she make her house. She make her house, Andrew. You shouldn't do that.
Bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. I hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful evening. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every and any situation, always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray. You understand me? I say, God can take you out of any situation. Prayer do work, my people. So pray. Nobody take it the violence way. You better you pray out way. You understand? Read the Bible as well. Now my viewers and my subscribers, the Prime Minister, Andrew Holness, and the Broadcasting Commission have put a ban on certain type of dancehall music, my viewers and my subscribers. Now, more you bear in mind, my people, are the same music this where the Prime Minister use upon him campaign. You understand me? I say the Prime Minister try to tackle crime, and basically him and Mr. Chang not sure and them not certain what them really do, because them a tackle the crime and them not tackle the crime, my viewers and my subscribers. So now them finally take it out on music. Me not say the violence music no influence people for do what they want to do, but the same music where the Prime Minister listen upon him campaign and play upon him campaign are the same music the Prime Minister a fight against the people. Don't be a hypocrite, my Prime Minister. You promise the people them, and now you break your promise to the people them. First it was the land, and now it is the music. My viewers and subscribers, welcome. Me I go play the intro and continue the conversation. Alright? So don't move and muscle, my people. We're soon forward.
Yo, Dancehall Royalty Review TV. Drop the bad review them, no man. You know, see, you always drop the bad review them, you know. People, remember to subscribe and like.
People, remember to subscribe and like.
The young badness, you know. Yeah, Andrew. Matthew Samoda. You know I come down there.
Who remember the last election? Andrew Holness make a lot of promise. Andrew Holness make a lot of promises, including say him no squatters now go get provoked by the government, because him now go trouble the squatters them, because the squatters them want to live. And dancehall music I go free. He make a lot of promise, but me now go down in my people. But me go kick off the video like this, my people.
2013, the current Prime Minister, then leader of the opposition, Andrew Holness, he said that the government, then the PMP government, should take responsibility for crime. Yes. Now, every effort and every opportunity, it is to say something else. Yes. Is the chief contributor. The people in discipline, the people this, the people that. And I was not going to be a part of it. And I am not going to acquiesce to the call to speak with one voice, because the Prime Minister himself speaks with multiple voices.
Now my people, Damion Crawford basically has said the Prime Minister speak with multiple voices, because things what the Prime Minister say him now go do are the same thing him turn around and do to the people now, my people. That is basically what Damion Crawford has said to you right now, my people. So listen some more.
Let's go back to some, what them call it, the young people nowadays, the receipts. To some receipts. There's an article titled Jamaica Prime Minister Andrew Holness drop fire campaign dub plates.
What?
Fire campaign dub plates. And in it, They said some of the dub plates came from Skillibeng. Skillibeng, Mr. Universe. Some of these were on the Prime Minister's personal pages. They said others come from Massacre. In this case, it was Just a Minute. They said some come from Intense. And some come from TJ. I'm going to just highlight for our purpose what some of those content were in those songs. The lyrical content.
It might make it violent.
The song from Massacre, Just a Minute, for which the Prime Minister used as a dub plate for his political activity. In the song, and I quote, "Me at the crocodile chit chat for a minute, couple rifle, couple Chris Glock for a minute, and me dede I do the whole place lock for a minute." It goes further. "Me just swing the Beretta upon me belly for a minute, link up Erica upon the celly for a minute." What? If he believed that violent music, as he said, created criminal activity, why did he choose this song?
You must represent for the most honorable and Holness.
Alright, so my viewers and subs, you hear Damion Crawford say Massacre for a minute. This is the song where Damion Crawford basically attack my people.
Ain't no going right? On Holness, Mr. Them can't hold you. Then at the top, you won't win it.
Why did he choose this song? I got no more is there. I don't want to go too far. He says in the same song, "Shoot out, heavy tools out, me I bring it. Get the food door and buy a house every minute." Why choose that particular song of all the songs? So convinced. Javilani did also another one for him called Clark's on Foot. In that song it says, "Shatter than the matic where the Gada boss boom." Why did he choose that song? In the other one here from Mr. Universe, Skillibeng says,
Is there? But the song represent for bodies. I said I represent for the most honorable and Holness. Is there?
So this is basically the song where Damion Crawford attack my people.
Mr. Universe from 2K11, victory with a easy enchant. And you even think na set job thing and on the stand some MP.
So all of who maybe feel say Damion Crawford a make up story pan Andrew Holness. There is no story, my people. A fact. Damion Crawford attack my people. At the same song them with Andrew Holness, but now at them him use pan him election campaign the people. The same song them him talk about now said disgusting. I same song them him use pan him campaign. So that still not justify one thing where they do say you this fight crime, my Prime Minister. It not help. It too late now, my boss. It too late because you done endorse it already. That's basically what me I try to say.
Yeah, peasant bone and muscle with the tendon, so we campaign tight like we squeeze them extra. Secret them well at the big fire keep on get gas.
Roll out with the wet map, skilly well bad. Now maybe the Prime Minister don't understand some of those metaphors. So maybe he don't know what the wet map is. But then he says, plus me big matic na instellar contradiction. Why did he choose? Why did he choose these songs? Another one here, Ona Lane. He made this to it. A song he chose. Dad, what make you do that? Carry my name, go to the cops. Love your belly. Love your belly, you that. Them are gonna find you dead like two rats.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you say you left your expletive yard and no come back. Your mother see your body and asks, I say, who that? Why him choose that song? And why should I feel that there is any? This is the Prime Minister's. This is the Prime Minister's election dub plates. Him never choose Chronics. No. Him never choose Protege. He chose these songs. We could go further. Antisocial by Intense was a dub plate.
The young badness, you know. Yeah, Andrew. Matthew Samoda. You know, I come down there.
You know, say one thing more and say Vybz Kartel coming like a prophet still, you know. I true. Vybz Kartel tell the artists them, say, listen, you see, later on from now, at the same music Andrew Holness take a ban. And when Vybz Kartel say that, everybody say Vybz Kartel bad mind and are true in their prison and them can't come out. At the same song that was Damion Crawford talk about, Antisocial by Intense. You hear him call Andrew Holness name.
Sure, like I every other day, them find something new for try. Andrew Holness, him a give you.
It says, loyal, no afraid for talk. Frank, swing the Beretta. That's hypocrisy there. I have been consistent. I'm not the one that should be questioned. I'm not the one that should be questioned here. Huh? But
Mr. President, sorry, on a point of order. On a point of order, because, and I wouldn't have stood unless it is that...
1 minute. Senator Crawford, 1 minute. Go ahead, Minister.
Just on a point of order, on the matter of imputing motive and also, of course, unparliamentary attributions. I've just heard him call the Prime Minister a hypocrite, and what I'm saying is that the Prime Minister has always indicated his support for dancehall and the creativity in dancehall, while indicating that it is a problem where violence is promoted by that type of music, by any type of music, as a matter of fact. There's no hypocrisy in the Prime Minister's position, nor did the Prime Minister use any violent language in his dub plates, which had become quite a phenomenon during the last campaign. Thank you, Mr. President.
And thank you. You know, an esteemed journalist, Dion Jackson Miller, correctly asked the former president of the People's National Party, Peter Phillips, that he chose a song from Dovey Magnum. And said, why did you choose that song? Because there are multiple songs to choose from. There are multiple songs. The Senator Sinclair, said that a particular brand was willing to associate with some artists because those artists were singing clean, good music. Why did the Prime Minister choose to associate with these songs? Now, entertainment being a service.
So now, my people, I'm not fight the Prime Minister upon what him say or what him choose for my people. But I just try to show you, say, we have a leader where we can't even trust my people, because this minute him tell with this and the next minute him tell with that, my people. You understand me? I say that is basically what I am trying to say. But let me know your thought down below in the comment section, my people. For now, I'm going to leave you with a clip, with the audio, and you just go and listen and drop a comment, alright?
Broadcast on radio stations and free-to-air television. The Broadcasting Commission today issued a directive requiring broadcasters to take immediate steps to prevent the transmission of any recorded material that promotes and or glorifies illegal activity. More in this report from Prince Moore.
The Commission now requires an immediate halt to the transmission of any audio or video recording, live song or speech which promotes and or glorifies scamming. In a statement, the Commission said this includes live editing and original edits, as well as the use of near-sounding words as substitutes for offensive lyrics, expletives, or profanities. Executive Director of the Broadcasting Commission, Kartel Green, says while there is a right to free expression, some can be harmful.
The airwaves that are licensed and operate within a framework of rules must be brought back to the center, and the Broadcasting Commission functions in that way. We don't run in on every reference. We don't seek popularity. We understand Jamaica. People accuse us of entering upon this reference too late. I remind them that sometimes entering upon these references too early have the unintended consequence of A, you're not having a full understanding of what's going on, but even more so, B, you're giving popularity and exposure to content which people might then be able to go and find in unregulated spaces.
Mr. Green says broadcasters should abide by the regulations which govern the industry.
What this is signaling is that radio announcers and people who hold broadcasting licenses, they have obligations under those licenses. They have obligations under the television and sound broadcasting regulations. Those have been violated in some instances in egregious ways. And when that happens, the regulator steps in unapologetically.
Executive Director of the Broadcasting Commission, Kartel Green. A recent RGR Gleaner commissioned Don Anderson poll showed that the majority of Jamaicans believe there is a connection between dancehall music and the level of criminality in the country. The poll revealed that 41% of Jamaicans believe there is a connection between dancehall music and the level of criminality in Jamaica, while 30% say it somewhat has an influence. Prince Moore, Radio Jamaica News.
And stakeholders have reacted to the announced ban on music that promotes and or glorifies illegal activity. Music producer Dwayne Firewind Cowens believes that the ban will not be effective. He says there are various other platforms which people are using to access music.
It's not going to be of a threat to, the music in general, because, most people nowadays get the music source from, YouTube. That's one of our biggest source right now. And Spotify, Audiomack, mixtapes, dances and stuff. So, but from the airwave, it's not going to really be effective. For the younger youth now, well, they get all the music from YouTube. So I guess that's going to be up to the parents or up to the individual to, know what they're listening to and know it's going to affect them individually.
Music producer Dwayne Firewind Cowens, and reacting on social media, music producer Not Nice has called the move a waste of time. Producer Ramesh says while he doesn't agree with glorifying guns or the use of drugs, artists should not be curtailed from singing about what they see around them. Meanwhile, Russian, who is known for several productions with entertainer Vybzkartel, has expressed that he doesn't depend on radio for airplay.